Good Nebraska morning. Welcome back to Cale Carlson, Lead Farms, the farming and now ranching channel of irrigated corn and soybeans in Nebraska. Dad, I wish you were still alive to see the ranch beans. They are the cleanest I think we've ever had. One neat thing about this 53 some odd feet flatbed trailer, I bought it super cheap, and then I put on this beaver tail with these flip down ramps, and then we redecked it, put on newer tires, rewired it, and all said and done, I think I would have been about the same cost as just buying a new one. But what this does have is a pocket to put these boards. Then I can set a grass bale here, and it will hold 2 more bales. I think we can get 17 bales on this trailer, and how many on that one? I can't remember. Count for me. But what I do is I double stack on either side, and then I put one on top to tie them together. We don't have a very long route home to the farm, so we don't strap them down. They will be just fine as long as you're a good driver. We good driver, Ethan. You like driving the semi-truck, don't you? Harvest is coming. We're about a month. We're 6 weeks away from harvest.
What?
Think about that. Also, okay, hey. All right, no more commercials, Cale. We just want to see your farm and ranch. But I did buy a couple hundred pairs of gloves with the Lead Farms logo on it. Got them bought cheap. I will be selling these on my son David's Etsy account. He's on vacation right now. Not on vacation. He went 10 days camping with Adam. When he gets home, we'll fire up his Etsy account, and then you can buy a pair of these leather gloves. Medium, large, and extra large. I got them cheap. I'm going to pass the savings on to you guys. If you want these pair of gloves in the next couple of weeks, just comment down below that you'd like a pair. If this works well enough, then maybe we get Laura to sell some gloves on her channel. But these are really good, really nice. I'm glad I purchased them. There, pair of gloves. You can drive the semi while I drive that.
Okay.
Then you can watch how I load.
Sounds good.
All right, welcome to the inside cab of a Bobcat 590T. The T stands for tracks. This is a foot pedal, so when I do my heel, like that raises, and then when I push forward, that will lower. And then the right side is tilt. Let's see if we can get them both in here. There we go. And then these levers, these sticks right here, this left one is for the left side track, and this right one does the right side. And that's how you steer. And sometimes I use my knee when we need to film. Pros only. We'll go to the back side of the hay meadow and start loading and heading that direction. That is the spear, and we will spear this bale about right in the middle there. Tip it back, lift it up, and place it on the semi-truck. Right in here, use my elbow hand. There we go. Back it up. And voila. 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 Hopefully that bale doesn't fall off. We'll put another one on here. I see it. Let's go attack.
So let's run home and get maybe trash it.
Maybe. I pushed Ethan out once it is really wet out here. Like I said, we got a ton of rain this spring. So first time he got stuck back over there, I was able to push him with a bale on behind, and now we are stuck.
Actually,
so I can't unload all these bales, get you out.
Yeah, let's just unload the bales. And then...
Yeah. I am a super professional loader, unloader, but I'd rather not. Let's load the pickup and then maybe get a tow rope and a chain and pull this out. So we'll load that and then go home with that.
Semi-tires are not good off-road.
No, not really. I don't suppose, but I'm sometimes usually good at stuck, unstuck. But we'll, yeah, load these up. All right, Ethan is up at the ranch getting the last 2 bales to put on the stuck truck. I'm going to get my 5-ton to pull out the semi-truck. We could use a tractor, we could use a pickup, we could use a kinetic rope, but I've decided on the 5-ton, it's a little bit faster to get up there than a tractor, and just a big tow rope will probably work the best. Here we are outstanding in a seed field. Here's my male row, and they have been flagged and tagged. So 1 male plant to 4 females. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this outside, I do a 16-row border of males around the entire, here's where a border is, around the entire field, so that it will protect, so no invading pollen from corn plants way down there will contaminate my female seed. We only want these males pollinating these females. Now, this is a fertile female. In seed growing, you can have sterile plants or you can have fertile plants. This field is fertile, so we will come out and cut these tops off so that we send through pullers that will pull the tassel off out of the female plant. And then we'll have crews come through and find the missing tassels and pull those. Those are the tasseling crews. So then the male plant will only pollinate the female seed, which is right down here. It's about a 1/2 inch. The little corn cob is a 1/2 inch growing in the female right now. So stay tuned for more of that. Oh, the reason I stopped is to record, but also I found this brick block. So I believe there was an old homestead here at one point, and we grow rocks, stones from time to time. But this is a good chance to get rid of that little guy. Here is my 5-ton truck. If you're new to the channel, this might be a new truck to you, but it has shown its face a couple of times in my channel on a couple of occasions. This is my favorite truck. If you've never owned a 2.5 or a military truck or a 6x6 crazy vehicle, I suggest you do so at some point. We're going to try to use this to pull the semi-truck out. We'll hook a rope to that and go from there. I was messing around on an auction. That's how I ended up with this truck. Have had it in the river a couple times. Have had it stuck once in the river. Never stuck in snow or a snowdrift, but it's a very fun, enjoyable, rough and rugged vehicle. Go ahead and get it started. Show you how this works in here. Battery. Fires right up. 24-volt system. I know some of you guys like the livestock. There's the cattle. They are ankle deep, knee deep in grass, which is crazy for mid-July, July 9th. They are living their best life right now. There's a little calf. They're munching and grazing. And the weather is outstandingly cool. It's been a very lovely summer here in 2024.